Hey y'all. I've been sitting here grading this stuff, trying to grade it most of the day on this lovely ice day that we have. And it's 7:13. I've been up since about 3:45 this morning, on and off trying to grade these. And I cannot for the life of me do this anymore. Okay. I need everybody to pay attention. Unless you have nothing written on yours and I've said you are good to go and you are perfect. You've done the job you were supposed to. The rest of you need to listen to me. And if yours looks like this, you need to listen. Below, I have written the E part of a claim. I have expanded on the evidence. Your job composed the A, claim statement, and the C, evidence to back the claim in a paragraph. So the A and the C go together in one paragraph. A is your claim, C is just evidence. That's all it is. A clue to what the claim should be, it was an act on your timeline to the revolution. Each event has a link bookmarked that leads to a more detailed explanation. We can move on from all that. And then I tell you, use the Playfair Display 13-point font for your entry. Make your text color red. And I did that so I could tell the difference between yours and mine. What event act was the most pivotal in motivating the colonists to seek complete independence from Britain and become their own country? Okay, so here's your answer right here. This is the answer. The acts that motivated the colonists to rebel and want to seek independence from Britain were the intolerable acts. Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly it. However you word that, but here it is right here. The intolerable acts. I wanted to go over this a couple of days ago, and I had a student who said, "Don't you go over that, Miss Nolan, because that's what they want you to do." Woo! She was so right. But I just can't anymore. So that's the only part of this that's right. But let's just move on down here. So this is what I wrote. The effect of this act virtually destroyed everything what is going on with this? The colonists worked so hard to achieve. They developed a false sense of freedom being so far from the motherland, but quickly reality slapped them in the face. The king's continuous acts of greed infuriated the colonists, but combined this challenge deep into the soul of each colonist. It became personal. What is going on with this paragraph? Okay, well, my paragraph's been all moved around. Anyhow, worked so hard to achieve. But combine this challenge to deepen the soul of it, it became personal. Financial freedom had been such a motivator for the colonists. Lord, what did this child do to this paragraph? Believing the way to be rich was through material gain, some true soul searching awakened the truth. The path to truly being rich meant having an active voice advocating for protection of your rights was the most precious of all freedoms. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness was the absolute intention of each colonist. The king had constantly been adding kindling to that metaphorical bonfire, but the last piece he would add, taking their privacy, created a fury. Okay, so you have three pieces of expanded evidence you should be looking for here. I feel like this is missing something. Financial, advocating for protection of your rights, having an active voice, and taking their privacy. Within the Intolerable Acts, there are three laws that specifically talk about taking away their privacy, that they no longer have an active voice and they cannot advocate for the protection of their rights. And there's one that mentions stopping financial freedom. I have explained those. I did not use what those laws were because I explained one here, I explained another one here, and I explained right here, or not even explained, but expanded on the evidence. So here's what I keep getting. All of this, what is this? The colonists felt the laws were binding them, and that's what Great Britain intended to do. The British made an example out of Massachusetts by punishing them for the defiance and the Tea Party protest after Great Britain changed the taxation. Great Britain wanted to have control over the colonists and limit what they could do to make sure that they obeyed what they were told. They showed the colonists an example now that they had the fear in them, knowing what will happen if they do not obey. The British believed they had full control over the colonists. The colonists did not want to be binded any longer, so they tried their hardest to find a way out of Britain's grasp. It's a beautiful paragraph, but it doesn't belong there. It belongs down here. This is not evidence. This is not the C. This is not citing evidence. This is the E part. This is the second paragraph. If your paragraph looks like this, and I haven't graded it yet, or you haven't submitted it yet, I need you to fix it, and I need you to make it evidence. This is a great paragraph. Wipe my paragraph out after you find the evidence. Get rid of it. But this is actually what I want you to do on your next assignment. I've done that. There's one law that has to do with financial freedom, takes it away. There's one law that takes away an active voice, and there's one law that takes away someone's personal property, privacy. If you think about it, I said to everybody, where's the one place that you have the most privacy, not your bathroom, but it's yours. It's your personal space. There's three. That's what needs to be put here. 1, 2, 3. You can say, now, you can say the Intolerable Acts were a group of laws that were created to punish the colony of Massachusetts, but then you need to say the blankety blank was created to stop da-da-da, and the blankety blank was to da-da-da, but not that. And this is I've had some great, this part that's in blue, great, fabulous paragraphs, but that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be giving me the evidence, people. The evidence. I know the E messes you up, but it's citing of evidence. So please go in and fix this. I cannot. Listen to this video. Do what I tell you to do. Oh, you're making my head hurt. Woo, woo. Okay. Love y'all. Bye-bye.